Welcome to television's exciting money game. Your chance to win up to $2,000 and have fun doing it. Welcome to Let's Go to the Races. Brought to you each week by the 172 Grand Union supermarkets in the area shown here. Total prize money available during this 13-week series is $668,200 with 224,458 winning game pieces. Winning possibility this week is 1 in 98. This program has been scheduled through September 29, 1980 and is subject to renewal. Hello again, I'm Brian Clark. We'll give you the amount of the prizes, the number of winners available, and the winning possibilities for each race just before they're presented. But first, let me review how to use the race cards. You get one free race card each time you visit a participating Grand Union supermarket. No purchase is necessary. Every week, the color and number of Grand Union's Let's Go to the Races card is different. Now, this week, the number is 2005, and the color is blue. Now, no other color or number card can win. There are 5 races in every program. And for each race, there's a number in the win column of your race card. Now, that's the number of your horse for that race. So, for instance, if horse number 3 wins the first race and you have number 3 in the win column, you have a winning ticket worth $2. And that's the way it goes. Prizes increasing up to $1,000 in the 5th race. Then, there's the daily double. If you have the winners of both the 1st and 5th races on one card, you win $2,000. So check your cards carefully throughout the show. For the first race, coming up right now, there are 15,800 winners for $2. Winning possibilities are 1 in 108. So get your cards and let's go to the races with sportscaster Jack Drees.
And we got 12 of them leaving the walking ring, heading for the racetrack. 12 horses, and they're going 3/4 of a mile. With the last-minute handicapping going on as the post-parade is about to begin. Sun Genie, the number 1 horse, is leading the way to the racetrack. That's Chink, number 2, right behind. Sun Genie, that number 1 horse, is a horse that can run real well through the stretch. Dave Casson rides at 114 pounds. Number 2 is Chink, ridden by Calvin Stone at 117 pounds. Chink has been racing very well in his last 2 starts. Number 3 is Lasting Song. She's ridden by Dave Hidalgo at 112. Lasting Song can get out there for a while, but tends to get tired in the last part of a race. Number 4, Brandy Muffin. Brandy Muffin has had no luck at all in 4 starts. Jimmy Davern rides today at 111 pounds. Number 5 is Evelyn's Pride. Evelyn's Pride has been running well lately. Paul Morales rides at 108. Number 6 is Mi Piace. Unplaced in 4 starts. Last time out was a pretty good 4th. Henry Wader riding at 111. Number 7 is Oho Avenue. She's ridden by Tommy Sison at 114. Won her last race by a half a length. Here's number 8. It's Pesty Pat. Herb Arroyo, the jockey, at 115 pounds. Pesty Pat has kind of gone off form lately. May bounce back today. Number 9 is She and Me. Another filly. She's ridden by Jerry Podlinski at 105. Finished way back in her last race. Number 10 is Fab's Joy. She's ridden by Mark Tenenbaum at 107. Close third, beaten only a length in her last start. Number 11 is Kay Ress, ridden by John Satino at 112. Has been a winner at this track. Number 12 is Polar Park. Polar Park has 1 victory to his credit. That's Jerry Malden up at 108, but Polar Park has been running poorly in his last few efforts. Track handicapper leans toward number 2. That's Chink, ridden by Calvin Stone. 6 furlongs is the distance. The starting point is up at the head of the backstretch. The horse has taken their final canter past the stands. Warming up on the way to the gate and getting a little closer look now as the moment is about at hand. Now they're moving into the gate. Boy, he's really drawing a beat on him. His hands must be a little shaky today. Ready now. They're off. Fab's Joy, number 10 on the outside, with Polar Park, number 12, way on the outside, but dropping back now. Oho Avenue is number 7 up close. Evelyn's Pride, number 5. Lasting Song, number 3. Chink, number 2 are closing in. They're bunched up as they get about halfway down the back stretch. Evelyn's Pride, the number 5 horse, is poking a nose in front. Chink number 2 along the rail at Oho Avenue. Number 7 on the outside, and Festy Pat now on the extreme outside is getting up there as well. And there are 4 horses just about nose and nose. They're going to the far turn, and Festy Pat is trying to make a move on the outside, but as they get to the turn, Chink number 2 saving that ground, gets ahead in front once again. It's Chink out in front. Evelyn's Pride number 5 is between horses. Festy Pat number 8 is on the outside, and the 3 abreast going around the turn. Now Festy Pat makes another move. Festy Pat number 8 taking over the lead. Chink number 2 is in there second. Evelyn's Pride number 5 is third. Oho Avenue number 7 is running fourth. Bab's Joy is fifth. Lasting Song is sixth. Chink number 2 out in front. Festy Pat challenging again. Festy Pat taking the lead in the last stages of the turn. Mi Piace is coming now into third position, but Festy Pat is holding. Here comes the wire, and Festy Pat number 8 is the winner. Mi Piace, the number 6 horse, got up to get second, and Chink number 2 finished third. Boy, an exciting race every step of the way in that one. A big battle for the early pace, and Festy Pat here had to make about 3 moves in the course of the race, but there are the numbers. Number 8, 6, and 2, the order of finish. And here's Herb Arroyo on Festy Pat in the winner's circle.
So there's our first winner, number 8. So everyone who had number 8 in the first race wins $2. But remember, if your card has the winner of the first race, that card may be a big daily double winner of $2,000 if it also has the winner of race number 5. So stay tuned. Now, Jack Drees will be ready with the second race on this week's program in just a moment. The total prize money for race number 2 is $6,500. There are 1,300 winning tickets that pay $5 each. Winning possibilities are 1 in 1,308. But first, this message.
Grand Union continues its President's Sale. Check this week's 16-page full-color circular for red dot specials like USDA Choice Boneless Bottom Round Roast, $1.89 a pound. Golden Ripe Bananas, 3 pounds for 89 cents. Icy Fruit Drinks, all flavors, 46-ounce can, 59 cents. President's Sale.
At Grand Union, we're here to help. Ask me.
They have another field of 12 horses heading for the racetrack with 3/4 of a mile in front of them. Leading the post parade is the number 1 horse, Bucket Union. He steps on the main track. And here he is. Jerry Harrison is the jockey at 119 pounds. Finished a good 4th in his last start. Number 2 is Lavender Sailor. Lavender Sailor has been to the races only once. Didn't do too well on that. John Choquette riding at 119. Number 3, With Meaning, has been to the races only once. Buck Thornburg rides With Meaning at 119 pounds. Number 4 there is Promate. Promate, ridden by Carlos Marquez at 119 pounds, has some good early speed, tends to tire. Number 5, Big Imposter, finished second last time out. That's Mike Parada riding at 114. Number 6 is Prince Bergerud. For Prince Bergerud, a first start. This is the first horse race he's ever been in. Calvin Stone riding at 119. Had a good half-mile workout coming to this race. Number 7 is He's a Breeze. He's a Breeze, ridden by Barry Pearl at 119, has finished third 4 times in a row. Number 8 is El Princeville. El Princeville was third his last time out. That's Michael Hole up at 119. Number 9, Jazz Session, acting up a little bit on the racetrack. Now he's settled down. James Rubelli riding at 119. Number 10 is Crusty Ruler. Second by 3/4 of a length in his last race. Craig Perrette riding at 119. 11 there is Bud and Ree, unplaced in 2 starts. David Algo, the jockey, at 119. And number 12 is Virginia Delegate. This horse has been improving steadily. Paul Maxwell rides at 119 pounds. Now they head for the starting gate around the far turn, and the track handicapper likes He's a Breeze. That's the horse which has finished second 4 straight times. Time for a last look before they get herded into the starting gate. Now they're ready to go. They're up. good start. Button Reed pops out there. That's the number 11 horse. Number 12 on the outside is Virginia Delegate. Coming up on the inside is L. Princeville, number 8. Now they're bunching up. Number 7, He's a Breeze, is getting through between horses. He's a Breeze, Button Reed, Promate, all battling it out heads apart. They're 3 abreast going down that back stretch with number 8, L. Princeville, close up running fourth. As they go toward the far turn, Button Reed, number 11 on the outside, and number 7, He's a Breeze, are racing nose and nose. Promate, number 4, is a close third. L. Princeville is fourth. Virginia Delegate is running fifth. As they go to the turn, He's a Breeze gets her nose in front. The number 7 horse taking a very slight lead, but Button Reed, the number 11 horse, staying right in there. And here comes Virginia Delegate. The number 12 horse is going fast on the outside, and now those 3 horses are matching strides. They're nearing the turn for home. Promate, number 4, a close fourth, can't find anywhere to go. Here they come out of the turn and into the stretch with Virginia Delegate, the number 12 horse, and He's a Breeze, number 7, fighting it out. Virginia Delegate taking the lead. Number 12, Virginia Delegate moving out now. He's a Breeze, number 7 is second. Number 11, Button Reed is running third. Virginia Delegate drawing away. Virginia Delegate the winner. Number 7, He's a Breeze second. Button Reed, number 11 is third. Virginia Delegate wearing down the leaders to come on and win on a fine run through the stretch. There are the numbers of the order of finish, 12, 7, and 11. Well, a quick check at the ticket, and it doesn't seem to be the one. But here comes the winner back to the winner's circle. Number 12, Virginia Delegate with Paul Maxwell riding. Now they'll strip those blinkers off the horse for the winner's circle picture. Maxwell guides his horse into the winner's enclosure. And it's official.
Virginia Delegate, number 12, is the winner of the second race, and this race pays $5. But remember, this week we're playing with blue card number 2005. All right, now the third race. This one worth $10 to 130 lucky winners for a total prize of $1,300. Winning possibilities are 1 in 13,077. Now, let's go back to Jack for race number 3.
This next race will bring a field of 8 horses onto the track. Coming out now from the walking ring, heading down the paddock path under the stands and onto the main track. They're going to be running a distance of 6 furlongs. Time for a last contemplative look as the post parade is about to begin. The gray horse leading the parade is Lord Tudor. Lord Tudor is ridden by Paul Maxwell, has a good bit of early speed, holds on every now and then enough to win. He's won 3 races, carrying 113 pounds. Number 2 is Pert Beth. First start for Pert Beth. She's never been to the races before. Paul Morales riding at 105. Number 3 is Golden Cap. Close second last time out, beaten 3/4 of a length. Herb Arroyo up at 116. Number 4, Derby Trail. Winner last time out by a head. Ronald Campbell riding at 120. The number 5 horse has been scratched, so we jump to number 6 in this field of 8. Never Bluff. Good stretch runner is Never Bluff. Jerry Malden up at 103. 7 there is Crew Chief. Another that runs well in the stretch, just missed last time out. Jerry Galatano riding at 113. Number 8 is Arabian Count. Headley Woodhouse riding at 113. Arabian Count has some good early speed. And number 9 in this field of 8 with 1 scratch is Jormel. Jormel has won 3 races, but has kind of tailed off lately. That's Michael Hull riding at 113 pounds. Now the horses make the turn for the journey to the starting gate. And the track handicapper likes number 3, Golden Cap, as the winner today. And as they go to the starting gate, there's still time for a little last-minute checking along the rails. Some of it being done in depth. Now we're ready. They're off. They do a good start. Derby Trail really pops out of that starting gate. Number 4 opening up a daylight lead in just a few strides. Derby Trail away and flying. 2 lengths to the good. That's Lord Tudor, number 1 behind him running second. Then Golden Cap, Jormel, Arabian Count, and Crew Chief are all in there. And that scramble for third. But Derby Trail has the racetrack to himself. He's out in front by 4 lengths. Lord Tudor, number 1, is running second. Blue Chief and Golden Cap are fighting it out for third. Galloping along, still under a snug hold, is Derby Trail, showing the way on the run to the turn. Derby Trail out in front, and now has opened up a 10-length lead as they go into the far turn. Golden Cap number 3 is making a move, and so too is True Chief. They're moving up on the outside of a tiring Lord Tudor. Around the bend they come with Derby Trail just galloping along, still with a long lead. Here they come out of the turn and into the home stretch. Golden Cap is running second, True Chief is third. Derby Trail, number 4, on top. Moving under a hand ride, the whip has not touched him yet. He's going along and looks like he has plenty left as they come to the finish line. Golden Cap number 3 is second, True Chief number 7 is third, but it's Derby Trail finishing eased up. A galloping winner. Golden Cap number 3 is second, True Chief number 7 finishes third. Derby Trail making every post an easy one, and the order of finish is 4, 3, and 7. Watch now as the jockey just lets the horse coast home in slow motion, going under the wire with the boy standing up just a stride in front of it, ready to ease that horse with the race wrapped up. It's all over now. He slips off the horse, and this race is official.
And an easy winner. So if your card shows number 4 in the third race, you just won $10. Remember, there are cash prizes totaling $51,400 to be won this week. And all you have to do to play is pick up a free race card each time you visit a Grand Union supermarket. The more cards you have, the better your chances of winning. Now, our next race will pay $100, so check all your cards. There are 30 winning tickets for a total prize of $3,000 for this race. Winning possibilities are 1 in 56,676. But before we go back to Jack, let's watch this message.
At Grand Union, we're here to help. At your Grand Union, our red dot special, show you the way.
You'll save a lot when you see the dot.
Our helpful people will make you smile. Just ask and see you'll like our style. At Grand Union, we're here to help. Ask me.
Now the crowd is waiting for a field of 9 horses with little ground to cover. They'll be going a mile and 70 yards, starting right in front of the stands. And number 1 is Peter Ann. Running poorly lately. He's ridden by Craig Perrette today at 114 pounds. Number 2 is Johnny Boy the second, with Frankie and Ellie riding at 114. Johnny Boy has been on the improve of late. Number 3 is Playfill, with Calvin Stone up at 121. Playfill was a winner last time out by a half a length. Number 4 is Mid-Montana. Mid-Montana has won 4 races in a row. Mark Tenenbaum up at 113. 5 is Susindi. Good stretch runner is Susindi. Hector Vieira riding at 111. Number 6 is Farrar. Farrar was second, beaten a length and a half in his last race. Ronald Campbell riding at 114. Number 7 is Larry's Fortune. Larry's Fortune won his last out by 3/4 of a length. Silvio Guerra riding at 117. Number 8 is Nike Sight. Nike Sight has won 2 races, but not lately. Michael Hall riding at 114. And number 9, straggling a bit. Here he comes, Vital Shot. The jockey there is Dave Hidalgo at 114 pounds. Now they start their run for the far turn to head for the starting gate with number 3 singled out as the likely winner by the program handicapper. That's Playfill, horse that won his last race by a half a length. Time for a little neighborly consultation along the rail as they gather to watch the start. They're off. Very nicely. Mid-Montana was the number 4 horse popping out there for a stride. Now down on the inside, Johnny Boy, the number 2 horse, is getting ahead in front. Playfill, number 3, right alongside. Farrar, number 6, Susindi, number 5, are close up behind them as they bank into the clubhouse turn. Around the bend, and Johnny Boy is moving out now to establish a clear lead. Johnny Boy, number 2, is on the lead. Playfield, number 3, is running second. Farrar, the number 6 horse, is third. Susindi, number 5, is fourth. Vital Shot is fifth. And Mid-Montana is running sixth. Johnny Boy out in front, leading by a little better than a length with Playfield, number 3, the closest pursuer. Farrar, number 6, is in there third. Vital Shot is fourth. Susindi is fifth. Mid-Montana is running sixth. Larry's Fortune is seventh. Nike Sight is eighth. Peter Ann is trailing the field. Johnny Boy leading now by almost 2 lengths as they go down the back stretch. Playfield, number 3, is still running second. Farrar, number 6, Vital Shot, number 9, are trying to challenge on the outside. But now Playfield is set down and is beginning to move on the leader. Johnny Boy, number 2, fighting to hold that lead. Playfield, number 3, gaining ground on the outside. Farrar, number 6, is running third. Around the bend they go now as they hit the upper turn. As they go around the turn, Playfield, number 3, comes up on even terms on the outside, and Playfield is getting the lead. The number 3 horse taking the lead. Johnny Boy, number 2, is running second. Farrar, the number 6 horse, is having a battle for third. Here they come around the turn and into the stretch. Playfield, the number 3 horse, out in front and beginning to draw away. Playfield is out there. Johnny Boy, number 2, is running second. Farrar is third. Mid-Montana is fourth. They're nearing the finish line, and it's Playfield, opening up now by 3.5 lengths and at the wire. Playfield, number 3, is the winner. Johnny Boy, number 2, finishes second. Farrar, number 6, came in third. Playfield heading for the clubhouse turn, being pulled up by the jockey as this race has concluded, and the numbers are going up on the board. The order of finish is 3, 2, and 6. And there's the winning horse, Playfield, with Calvin Stone, the winning jockey. Then it's back to the winner's circle. And this race will be official.
Playfield does it. There it is, number 3. So, if your blue card shows number 3 in the 4th race, you just won $100. And now the final race, the feature race for $1,000. There'll be 3 $1,000 winning cards for a total of $3,000. Winning possibilities are 1 in 566,667. There'll also be 3 $2,000 daily double winners, cards with the winners of both the 1st and 5th race on the same card. So if you have a card with number 8 as the winner of the 1st race, you could win $2,000 instead of $2. Winning possibilities are the same as the $1,000 prize. And now we're ready for the big race of the day, race number 5.
Here they come, a field of 8. They'll be going 6 furlongs, 3/4 of a mile. That's Alhambra's Charge leading the parade. The number 2 horse there is Nashimar with Ron Campbell riding. But let's get back to the front end of things. Number 1, Alhambra's Charge. Finished third last time out, beating a length. Tommy Sisum rides at 1:15. Number 2 is Nashimar. Nashimar is a winner of 2 races in a row. She's ridden by Ronald Campbell at 1:14. Number 3 is Glamour Man. Glamour Man has some early speed. A 3-time winner, Michael Hole, up at 1:15. 4 is Dot's Dancer. 3 victories and 12 starts. Jerry Santaghi riding at 1:15. And number 5 is Road to Home. She's ridden by Herb Arroyo at 1:12. This filly finished third, beating a length and a half in her last race. Number 6 is Ed's Rib. Another third in his last out, beating 2.5 lengths. Tom Barrow riding at 1:15. 7 is Estanochi. Estanochi was a winner by a length and a half in her last race. Mark Tenenbaum up at 1:07. And number 8 is Treasury Request. C.H. Mark was the jockey at 113 pounds. So there's the field, and the track handicapper in that bunch likes Estanochi to repeat the victory she ran in her last race. Now they'll head around the track to the head of the backstretch where the starting gate is placed. Entering past the stands with some attractive lookers on. Ready to go now. They're off. Treasury Request is number 8 on the outside, popping out there. Then Dot's Dancer, number 4. Estanochi, number 7. Coming fast is Alhambra's Charge, number 1, along the rail. Alhambra's Charge getting up there now to displace Treasury Request in the lead. Number 1, Alhambra's Charge, leading by a head. Treasury Request, number 8, is moving again on the outside and is coming up to challenge and regain the lead. Estanochi, number 7, on the extreme outside, is getting up at the battle now, and now he comes up to challenge Treasury Request. The two are racing along stride for stride as they run for the far turn, and once again, Treasury Request regains the lead. This horse is using up a lot in the early stages of the race, but he doesn't like to be headed. They go into the turn. Treasury Request, number 8 on the rail. Alhambra's Charge and Espinochi are the principal battlers now as they near the final stages of the turn into the stretch. Here they come. Treasury Request still in the lead. Out of the turn into the home stretch. Treasury Request with Alhambra's Charge coming along the inside. Espinochi on the outside. Treasury Request fighting to hold that lead. Moving out now. And coming is a new challenge. Here's Road to Home. Flying up on the outside. Their noses. And they're coming to the wire with Road to Home. Getting in the last stride to win. Number 5 is the winner. Treasury Request, number 8, finishes second. Alhambra's Charge, number 1, finished third. And there are the numbers, 5, 8, and 1, the order of finish. Back now to the winner's circle, Herb Arroyo with Road to Home, who came from out of nowhere with a flying drive through the stretch to collar the leader at the wire and get under the wire to win by about a neck.
And there's your winner. So, if you had horse number 5 in the 5th race, you win $1,000. Or, if you had the winning horse in this race and the first race on the same card, that's the 8-5 combination, congratulations. You've just won the daily double for this week worth $2,000. And congratulations also to all of you lucky folks who had a winning number on this week's Let's Go to the Races card. Now, to get your cash award, you must be at least 18 years old and take your card to any Grand Union supermarket anytime between 8 a.m. and 9 p.m. before next week's program and have it verified against the results that are posted. And by the way, next week's color is brown. You need brown cards from Grand Union for next week's races. Now, we'll return in just 30 seconds to recap today's winners.
Grand Union continues its President's Sale. Check this week's 16-page full-color circular for red dot specials like USDA Choice Boneless Bottom Round Roast, $1.89 a pound. Golden Ripe Bananas, 3 pounds for 89 cents. Icy Fruit Drinks, all flavors, 46-ounce can, 59 cents. President's Sale.
At Grand Union, we're here to help.
Ask me.
Here's one more look at today's winners. Winner of the first race, number 8. Second race, number 12. Third race, number 4. Fourth race, number 3. Fifth race, number 5. And for the daily double, winner of the first race, 8, and the fifth race, 5, both on the same card. Let's Go to the Races has been brought to you by Grand Union. When you see the red dot, you save a life. At Grand Union, we're here to help. Next week, I expect to be welcoming a lot more of you to the winner's circle. All it takes is a Let's Go to the Races card and a little bit of luck. You can pick up a free card every time you go to a participating Grand Union supermarket. The more cards you have, the better your chances of winning. This is Brian Clark saying please be sure to join us next week at the same time. There'll be thousands of winners every week. And next week, one of them could be you.